Munchy, Dada, you talking about stop talking to me. They said Zion Williamson getting traded. I ain't gonna lie. If Bo end up getting traded, you feel me, it's only way he come to the Knicks. You feel me, the best team in the NBA. Y'all know what's going on. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Because we already know, you know what I'm saying? And he already knew he didn't want to be a Pelican. He wanted to be a Knick. You know what I'm saying? And I don't blame him. Would you rather play for the Pelicans or the Knicks? You know what I'm saying? It's not, come on, son. Like, you know what I'm saying? Pelicans probably, you know what I'm saying, one of the worst teams in NBA history. Not even just one of the worst teams, you know what I'm saying, for the NBA this season. One of the worst teams in NBA history. Only thing they got no championship to their name. You know what I'm saying? So if I was him, I don't blame both for being 300 and keep eating chicken wings and Popeyes and you know what I'm saying, and checkers and McDonald's every weekend. You know what I'm saying, at White Castle and you know what I'm saying, Louisiana fried chicken and all type of, you know what I'm saying, I really keep going. It's just like, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't watch my weight either playing for no motherfucking Pelicans. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? That's what I'm saying. Trade me now, not tomorrow, not a year from now, not today. Tonight or no night. Word, hold on, let's see what they talking about though.
It's Monday, May 12th, 2025. 14 NBA teams have come to New York to find out the order of the NBA draft. And
how the fuck the Rockets are number one?
Shockingly, the ping pong balls say the Pelicans will pick first for the second time in 6 years.
Damn.
Zion Williamson, now it's Cooper Flag.
I remember they were saying Zion was going to be the next LeBron, but listen, Zion is still a bucket, bro. I ain't going to lie. Listen, if the Knicks, listen, this the trade if I'm the Knicks right here. I give y'all Cameron Payne, 2 first rounders, let's call it a day. I ain't going to lie, because, you know what I'm saying, I feel like that's a fair trade. You know what I'm saying, for sure. We giving y'all a point guard, and you know what I'm saying, y'all about to draft Cooper Flag anyway, so Pelicans would definitely accept that. I ain't gonna lie. Cameron Payne, the 2 first rounders for Zion. I say let's do it. I ain't gonna lie.
The Pels ticket staff goes crazy when they find out. This means sellouts for years, championships, dream scenario for Zion to revive his career, except it's not. In fact,
I'm not even about to lie to y'all like I watch college ball. You know what I'm saying? Can y'all give me NBA comparisons in terms of Cooper Flag so I can see like how good he is and shit like that?
New Orleans will be the worst possible place for Cooper Flag.
I don't even trust NBA comparisons though. It's like NFL comparisons. Like, you know what I'm saying? They be saying like when a quarterback come out, they be saying this the next Patrick Mahomes, this the next Lamar Jackson. Then they turn out, you know what I'm saying? They don't even make a Pro Bowl in their career. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it would trigger an immediate trade for Zion Williamson. And if you think that's crazy, look at this. So New Orleans went all in for this season. They traded Dyson Daniels, Larry Nance, and 2 first-round picks for DeJounte Murray. People called it the best Pelicans team ever. 3 All-Stars, Zion, Brandon Ingram, DeJounte Murray.
They was supposed to be fire. I literally forgot they traded for DeJounte Murray. What happened? I remember bro got injured like literally I think like the first game of the season.
3 elite level role players, C.J. McCollum, Trey Murphy, Herb Jones, and reliable bench guys like Rook.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The Pelicans should definitely, with this team, they should at least be top 3 seed in the Western Conference, bro. I don't know how the fuck they are. Talking about another first, not even just a first round pick. We talking about they back in the running for the first pick of the draft. Like, what the fuck? They just drafted Zion.
Yves Missi, but off the rip, injuries crushed them. When DeJounte tore his Achilles, they were 12 and 37. In total, Zion, B.I., and DeJounte played exactly 0 minutes together. Disaster.
They didn't play a minute together? Oh, no. Yeah, adjustments going to have to be made. Adjustments going to have to be made. If I'm the Pelicans, I start first. Everybody getting traded today. I ain't even going to lie, bro. College is not about to be working. Coach is about to be getting released, all type of shit. What? Yeah, we picking first pick of the draft again? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Hell nah.
But the worst part is Zion's availability had nothing to do with his weight this time. In the past, this man has looked more like a football player than a hooper. It got so...
We need, bro, the defensive end on the New York Giants, I'm not gonna lie. Cause y'all already know the Giants the best team in the NFL too, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that was wild.
In the past, this man has looked more like a football player than
like a middle
a hooper. It got so bad that the Pels...
I don't blame him, though, bro. Trust me. Y'all niggas would not want to play for no Pelicans either, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And y'all niggas can talk about what y'all would do if y'all was Zion. Listen, I never understood how niggas could be a fat nigga. At the same time, like, when I eat good food, I be like, I understand it now. You know what I'm saying? It hit different, though. Like, it really hit different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody actually... Bro. If you could literally eat whatever you want to eat, you know what I'm saying, any time of the day, you going to eat whatever you want to eat any time of the day. If we being completely honest. And like if it had no health implications, none of that. You know what I'm saying? And you had all the money in the world. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all niggas might end up seeing one day Munchy down my 600-pound life. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you niggas. I'm not even about to. Y'all niggas not about to see me get up here and clown Zion for his weight. You feel me? You ask me. It's just because he don't want to be there. Word.
But a weight class.
I think Zion come to the Knicks. He won't be above 230 pounds ever. Bo gonna be happy playing in, you know what I'm saying, in that motherfucking garden, nigga. And who would've? You playing next to Jalen Brunson and Corey Towns with Zion? That's a 3-peat championship for sure. First team to ever do it since the 1989 Lakers. For sure. I ain't gonna lie.
In his contract to forfeit cash for getting fat. Like, you know how people are like, oh, I could stay in shape for $1 million. Yeah, this is that, only it's $100 million. But I just got the numbers for my have been said. The 6-year shape of his cushionness, he got some new people in his corner. Great. And Zion looked like the best shape of his career and still only played 30 games. Like, can you imagine having a 6-year career and 4 times you have played 30 games?
Bro eating good and the money hitting good too. And he barely playing. I ain't gonna lie, bro's living the dream. I ain't even gonna lie. Damn. Hold on. 24 games played for his career, 61. I bet. Second year, he was doing his third game, 0, 29, 70, 30. Damn. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm surprised more niggas in the NBA don't hit up LeBron for it, like, you know what I'm saying, his diet and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because LeBron, I don't think LeBron has ever missed more than 20 games in the season, bro. And he's going on, you know what I'm saying, age 41. Still giving niggas 40 a night. He not giving niggas 40 a night, but he giving niggas like 28 a night. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all people that don't like LeBron, y'all niggas y'all know y'all gonna be mad with Bo Retire. Y'all, listen, y'all know y'all gonna be tight. It's kind of like how niggas love to hate on Eli Manning because he was always the best quarterback in the NFL at all times. But it was like as soon as Bo retired, like niggas was like, damn, we miss Eli now. We should appreciate his greatness more. It's the same thing y'all niggas gonna do with Kevin Durant. I ain't gonna lie.
Or less. 4 out of 6, that is insane. But the thing is, when he is healthy, dude is an all-time talent. Like last year, a career-high 70 games played, so New Orleans wins a franchise record 49. Pretty good. During a 3-game stretch.
Alright, I knew the Pelicans was ass. I didn't know they was that ass. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I ain't know franchise best was only 49 wins. That's ridiculous. I ain't gonna lie. What the fuck? Yo, what? I'm thinking Bo about to say Zion led him to a franchise record win 58 games. Bo said 49. I ain't know the Pelicans was that shitty. What the fuck? Damn. I gotta look at the all-time Pelicans team on 2K. I'm not gonna lie.
In early March, he averaged 31 points, 5 boards, 8 assists on 68% from the field. But before the season, he was poised to have a breakout year. This is the year of Zion. And it's the same old crap. So Shams goes on the Pat McAfee show and warns like, well, they're gonna have to have some tough conversations this offseason. And props to
Zion Williamson and Nick! Either Zion to the Knicks or the Lakers for sure. I ain't gonna lie. Don't send Bo off to no Houston. Nobody wants to see that. Don't nobody want to see Zion playing for the Grizzlies. They don't want to see him playing for the Milwaukee Bucks. All boring ass franchises. You want ticket sales? You want raised up? You want raised up? Send his ass to MSG in the Garden. Zion doing 360s in the Garden. Windmills in the Garden. Tomahawks in the Garden. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. For sure. Because Knicks already got the highest fan attendance in the NBA right now. Best uniforms in the NBA. Winning the championship this season. Why would you not send them to the Knicks for high ratings? Y'all motherfuckers think Luka with the Lakers is high ratings. They can put Zion in the motherfucking Knicks jersey, see what happens. Put Zion in the Knicks jersey, see what happens. Y'all talking about? Don't talk about no motherfucking ratings down. It's because you got stars not in the right situations, you feel me? And they don't want to be there. Y'all really think, you know what I'm saying, Giannis want to be in a motherfucking Milwaukee Bucks jersey? Hell no. You ask Giannis right now away from the cameras, because I ain't gonna lie, I got sources that know Giannis, my nigga. I know Giannis personally. I literally asked it. I asked, bro, personally. You know what I'm saying? This between me and you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I asked Giannis personally. Where would you go? You know what I'm saying? If you could, like, literally go anywhere in the NBA. Motherfucker told me the Knicks. I said, why is that? Bro said I get to play with Brunson and Towns. You know what I'm saying? That's an easy pick and roll. I definitely see myself winning the championship. The Bucks not putting the right piece around me. So that's why Wade is down, because Stars is not happy in the situation they in, bro. They're not trying to play for no, you know what I'm saying, no weak-ass franchises, bro. That's really all it comes down to, bro. That's why you got Stars, you know what I'm saying, resting. Do y'all really think Joel Embiid want to be a 76er? Do y'all really think Steph Curry still want to be a Warrior? Because niggas was saying, I ain't gonna lie, I got sources too telling me Steph Curry didn't want to get drafted to the Warriors. He wanted to get drafted to the Knicks. But it's not even about all that. You know what I'm saying? It's about Zion. Let's get into it. I ain't gonna lie.
Pat McAfee's sidekick, dude,
I ain't about to
who calls out Shams to his face while he's still on the show.
We've had this exact same conversation with Shams like the last 4 years. Like, these guys really need to get together this offseason and kind of figure out like how we're going to do this moving forward. It's like, guess what?
This summer,
it ain't gonna fucking work.
The
It's not going to, Shams.
As an organization, they have decisions that they're gonna have to make.
What? Shams, they do this every year. That's the entire point. And you got Stephen A. Smith calling Zion a bust. Is that true, by the way? I mean, a bust is so...
I'm not gonna call bro bust, because like a bust is bro got drafted #1 and nigga is giving you 4 points a game. He definitely not no bust. I ain't gonna lie. Any team in the NBA right now is taking Zion Williamson. Let the Pelicans try to buy Zion and just release him because they don't find a trade partner. All 30 teams is calling bro phone. Bro is not a bust at all. I ain't gonna lie. There's plenty of people that had, you know what I'm saying, like, you got to think about it. Although he hasn't played that many games, he still had a better career than a lot of niggas. I ain't even gonna lie. So, Pelicans, do what you want with that information. Whether you release him or you want to trade him. Just, you know what I'm saying? You release him, I ain't gonna lie. The Knicks, if you buy him out, that means the Knicks get him on a little buyout contract too, so. That's a little better for the Knicks, because then, you know what I'm saying, the Knicks could possibly have Brunson, Towns with Zion with Jokic. Because if we get Zion on like a buyout contract, you know, a buyout contract only be like $5 million. And then they say Jokic don't want to play for the Nuggets no more either. The nigga don't want to go to the Lakers. Niggas telling me that he want to go to the Knicks. So I ain't gonna lie. Y'all niggas do what y'all want with that information for sure.
Somebody who was drafted really high and doesn't live up to expectations. Which is true so far, but you cannot say that until a career is over. On this trajectory, he is headed toward a bust. But what does Cooper Flagg have to do with all of this? Well, because of these injuries, the Pels have an amazing chance to pick #1. Right now, they have the 4th worst record, but the worst 3 have the best shot, a 14% chance at #1. But 4th is still a 12.5.
Damn, son, these franchises just crazy, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, damn, son.
5% chance. They are right there with the best odds in the NBA to get Cooper Flagg. But the problem is they are the worst
Wizards ain't been good since Russell Westbrook left, son. That was like 2020.
possible landing spot for Cooper. If he goes to NOLA, it could ruin 7 years of his career. That's how long a rookie is forced to stay on his first team, because that second contract creates generational wealth. They can't turn it down. It's like LeBron in Cleveland the first time. Dysfunctional franchise.
But I wouldn't say a rookie is forced to stay anywhere for those damn 7 years, bro. Because y'all know, I ain't gonna lie, with that. Listen, NFL a little different. The NFL, y'all niggas gotta take that franchise tag away. That's some bullshit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, y'all basically holding nigga hostage, and them saying, and jeopardizing his career, you know what I'm saying, by only having him on 1 year. I'm glad as fuck the NBA don't do that whole ass shit. That being said though, NBA, they not forced to stay nowhere for no 7 years, because I'm saying, y'all know when the NBA star requests a trade, nigga, that trade is getting done. Motherfuckers is not staying nowhere where they don't want to be at. No NBA shit. Harden said, yo, bro, James Harden said, he said, yo, bro, he said, get me to the Nets, or I think he said Philly, when he first was leaving the Rockets. Bro said, get me to the Nets or Philly. Bro went to the Nets. When they say I want to go here, they go there. Whether it's through trade or free agency. I ain't gonna lie. That's one thing about the NBA, son. Word.
Then finally,
especially with Adam Silver, you know what I'm saying? Because I still don't like how they veto Chris Paul to the Lakers, I ain't gonna lie. Most, like 9 times out of 10, a star say he want to go somewhere, bro, he's 100% of the time getting dealt there, bro.
7 years he can leave for Miami. Oh, but
Well, I know y'all about to say Jimmy Butler didn't get traded to the Suns like he wanted to. Well, yeah, but that's because the Suns ain't had nobody to really trade for him. They really ain't had nothing for him.
Why is New Orleans so bad? Well, Cooper's biggest weakness coming into Duke was his shooting. And sure enough, at first, he came in at 42% from the field, 24% from three.
He looked tall as
but
hell.
then magically, after his 18th birthday, Cooper ended up with 51% from the field and 43% from three from then on. Elite! But Zion refuses to take almost any three-point or mid-range shots. Like, this is a picture of Zion's shot chart.
He don't need to. That niggas ain't stopping him from coming in the paint. Nigga, I'm 300, 6'8". Nigga, what the fuck am I shooting a jump shot for? I'm putting niggas in the rim with the ball. Fuck, nigga, I'm doing the same shit. I don't know. Word. All you can do is dunk. All you can do is drive. Nigga, stop me. The fuck? Ah, niggas tweaking. Listen, and then y'all niggas complain about everybody shooting a three-point shot, but then you got people complaining about all he doing is dunking the ball. Efficiently, though. I don't think Zion had a season in which he shot under 50%. I ain't gonna lie. You don't need to shoot no motherfucking jump shot. Ain't nobody 6'8", 300 moving with that motherfucking athleticism and power. I ain't gonna lie.
For this year. 6 years into his career, cannot evolve his game. Took about 20 shots outside the restricted area out of 508. It's actually amazing that he can be this effective and this predictable. Actually, the definition of unstoppable. They know exactly what Zion...
Ain't nobody in the NBA with both body type. You don't need to shoot no motherfucking three-pointer. Yo, bro. If Shaq was in the NBA right now, motherfuckers is not looking at Shaq to shoot no damn three-pointer. I don't care about how much the game evolved. Shaq in the NBA right now, you know what I'm saying, literally would be doing the same shit. And don't try to tell me how is Shaq going to be able to guard centers that can shoot three-pointers. They'll figure it out. They'll have somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Well, they have a Draymond Green with Shaquille O'Neal, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I don't need to talk about he ain't evolving his game. He don't need to do none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Gonna do, but cannot slow him down. But it does stop anyone else from
even
living in the paint too, including Cooper Flag. Cooper would have to translate his shooting to the NBA level immediately. That means zero drop-off from college to the NBA, which is such a huge ask for an 18-year-old. No, this guy wants to start his career on a team that plays to his strengths. Not to mention the Zion injuries and circus. So if the Pels got Cooper, they would dump Zion the next day. Either trade or cut him. Because when the Pels gave Zion that max contract, they built in...
Please cut him so he can come to the Knicks for that veteran minimum. Please. By the way, y'all, when I'm saying cut him, he still get his money when he get cut. I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm pretty sure they got to do a bio. You don't just give a lease, you don't get no bread from me. You know what I'm saying? I want my brothers to get their bread, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Facts. Anyways, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. If the Pelicans cut him, this is exactly why your franchise best record wins is only 49. Cut. Oh, you niggas...
all sorts of escape clauses to get out of guaranteed money. Those include games played and weight plus body fat not exceeding the number 295. Well, this year, only played 30 games, so the final 3 years of his contract are not guaranteed. They could cut him with zero financial consequences tomorrow. Only problem...
I didn't know that. Damn. What's the problem though?
That's not realistic. They would much rather trade him and at least get something back.
Yeah, I'm about to say, they just release him and I don't even think he like 27 yet.
So who would actually deal for Zion? Well, it would take someone really desperate to want that risk. But the good news for the Pelicans is there's actually a lot of teams that qualify, such as the Bucks, Suns, Sixers, Clippers.
All these teams is ass, my nigga. Stop wasting Zion's career. Stop. Y'all keep getting on my guy for not watching the weight, nigga. I'm not watching my weight on none of these bum ass teams. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The Bucks, shitty. You know what I'm saying? Accidentally won that championship. Had KD, you know what I'm saying? Had Kyrie and Harden not got injured, niggas know what's up. Nets go 16-0. Not even a question. Not even a fucking debate. Stop talking to me. The Suns, The Suns who on their 5th coach in like 5 years, niggas find a new coach every year. Frank, it went from, I don't even know who was there before Frank Vogel, but it was somebody there. Now motherfuckers on Mike Budenholzer. Now motherfuckers talking about hiring, what's the coach that just got fired? Mike Malone. Then it's gonna be going from Mike Malone to Doc Rivers. Them motherfuckers got a new coach every year. We good off the Suns. Zion don't do it. Sixers. Nigga, I was scrolling through teams on 2K, you know what I'm saying? Trying to find a team to play my mans on 2K, right? Play now online and shit like that. Nigga, I happen to scroll past the Sixers. Nigga, I see their lineup. I didn't see Tyrese Maxey. I didn't see Paul George. I didn't see Embiid. All them niggas was out. Don't go to the Sixers. Do not go to the Sixers. The Clippers. The team that was supposed to win the championship in 2020, 2021, 2022, and 23. Don't take your ass to the Clippers if you're serious about winning the championship. The Grizzlies. I know they got John Morant, feel me, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Word. But no. The Grizzlies, what's their franchise best record? Do they even have a championship to their name? I'm trying to get Zion the most logical, best fit for his career to not only exceed and thrive, but to win a championship. If you serious about winning a championship, there's only 2 teams you go to. You go to the motherfucking Lakers, or you go to the Knicks. It's nothing to really talk about. It's nothing to talk about. It's nothing to talk about at all. Hold on.
Grizzlies, Bulls, Kings, Mavericks, and why not throw the Hawks?
Do y'all want me to break these teams down too? These motherfuckers ain't been good since Derrick Rose left. I don't even gotta do no more talking on them. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, Derrick Rose left the Bulls like 15 years ago. The Kings, they just traded De'Aaron Fox. And they said the Kings were supposed to be one of the real contenders. When they put Fox and Sabonis together, we see that shit didn't work out. Let's get off the motherfucking Kings now. The Kings basically turned into the Chicago Bulls. They got, you know what I'm saying, literally DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine migrated from the Bulls to the Kings, my nigga. Has shit changed? No. The Mavericks. Don't get me wrong, they got the best player of all time in NBA history, Kyrie Irving. That make it work, I'm not gonna lie, hold on. Alright. Hold on. Alright. Hold on. The Hawks. Hawks don't even got no motherfucking championships in their name. Haven't been good since Dominique Wilkins retired, my nigga. Bro. The only team I really think that, you know what I'm saying, that he would be good on is the Mavericks, the Knicks, or the Lakers, bro. Other than that, bro, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. These teams have some good, like, you know what I'm saying? DeMar DeRozan, he good. Zach LaVine, he valid. John Morant, valid, you feel me? Kawhi, valid. James Harden, still valid, you feel me? Sixers, they got some good pieces. Motherfuckers just don't play, though. The Suns, they ass. I ain't gonna lie. KD is that, though. Devin Booker is still that. I ain't gonna lie. It's just the Suns, they just don't fit together. I ain't gonna lie. And then the Bucks, Giannis is literally becoming a Knick or a Laker for sure. All these niggas is, this shit fucked up. I'm really surprised I ain't see the Knicks and Lakers on this list, bro.
In there. All of those teams have like 0 options to improve at this point and would love a discounted, gently used Zion. So what is his trade value? Well, let's throw up an example. Like the Clippers getting Zion for Norman Powell, Bogdan Bogdanovic, and 1 first. Maybe they have to throw Ivica Zubac in there instead because Zoo and Zion would not work together on the court, but much cheaper than your typical 20-something all-star, like unheard of cheaper. Now the fear for the Pels is that Zion goes somewhere else, finds that maturity, and fulfills his potential, which is through the roof. This is like the Lakers getting Luka and he loses 20 pounds immediately and
the Mavericks are the dumbest franchise in NBA history. Forget what I said. It's not even because of Kyrie, it's because of the Mavericks, my nigga. Zion, do not go there. I forgot all about that shit. Hell no. Ain't no superstar ever coming to the Mavericks again. Kyrie needs to leave. Please, Kyrie, please, bro, come to the Knicks and the Lakers. They violated, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. That was ridiculous, my nigga.
Stops complaining to the refs, which is why it's so dumb for people to officially call him a bust. Nothing is official until his career is over. Anything can happen. It's exactly what the Pelicans are afraid.
Nigga, if Zion Williamson retired today, he's still not a bust. What are we talking about, bust, bro? What the fuck? Hell no.
Of he'll go somewhere else and not be a bust. Now, Carmelo Anthony mentioned the Charlotte Hornets. To me, that's crazy because they've got all their picks, can continue to rebuild like a normal team. Only a desperate one would want to take on Zion risk.
Tough, though,
but even if they don't draft Cooper Flagg, which I know is still not likely to happen, reports say the Pels are considering a Zion trade anyway. Shams said they need to have tough conversations, but just like that guy said, it's the same thing every single year. Drafting Cooper would just make the trade guaranteed. I mean, even this last trade deadline, the Pels literally put Zion on the trade block. Mark Stein reported they would trade anyone not named Herb Jones, Yves Missi, and Trey Murphy. The trade desire's already out there. And speaking of trades, a Kevin Durant deal is the worst kept secret in the NBA. The Mavs lost Kyrie. Phoenix still cannot get the 10 seed from them. So where's KD gonna go? Well,
oh no, man. Let me know how y'all feel about this Zion, man. Let me know where y'all think he should go. You feel me? And comment down other videos you want to see me do. Like and subscribe. I'm gonna keep dropping these bases each and every time. Munchy Dada, fuckers you talking about? Stop talking to me.